Happy Monday, everyone. So I just got back from taking dinner over to the folks. Tonight they're having pizza burgers. Think Sloppy Joe's, but with pizza sauce in the mix and some pepperoni. So it was sausage and pepperoni and marinara sauce and some provolone cheese, of course, because you have to have that with a pizza burger. So took them over their dinner, helped them get everything set up, left them when they were eating. But I also went over to share with Mom some news that I've kept from her for the last 2 months. And I'm really good in where I feel I'm at as far as the news goes, but I knew that it was something that would stress Mom out. So I wasn't too sure about if I wanted to even share it with her, if I was going to say anything or if I wasn't. She handled it like a champ. Now, when I shared something like that for her about 10 years ago, she was a mess. But, I guess that's what dementia does, and we never know how something is going to affect somebody or it's not going to affect them. So this time she handled it very, very well. I was quite impressed. I'm like, go Mama. So she surprised me this time, and I have to say it worked out really well. The real test is going to be after she stops to think about it, as she spends the next couple of days thinking about it, and maybe next week she'll ask me about something with it, and then do I have to cover it all with her again? This is not my first rodeo with dealing with family members with dementia or Alzheimer's. I had an aunt that after my dad passed away, she had Alzheimer's, and she'd ask me how Dad was, and I'd say, he passed away. And every single time I see her, she would ask, and every single time she would ask me, and then I'd have to tell her. And I just hope this situation is not going to be like that. Thankfully, it's nothing nearly like that. This is not a bad thing. It's just something that I wanted to share with her, and I wanted to make sure that I was at the right place before I did. So as I shared with her, then she was able to come to terms with it. Let's hope all of that stays the same. Fingers crossed, everybody. But Mom seemed to be doing okay with it. So here's to that. But then again, it could be that she was just really wiped out today because macular degeneration on top of dementia. She had shots in her eyes today. So at least that's taken care of for the next 3.5 months before she has to go back and do it again. But when I was leaving, we were talking about booking a cruise. And my papa said, hey, I really like the idea of that one that you were talking about, going out of New Orleans and going down the river and being able to see all of the countryside going down the Mississippi River till you get to the ocean out of New Orleans. So I think it's time that we schedule that one for Mom and Dad and let them see exactly how Carnival is and see if we can work it. So thank God for walkers, and hopefully Carnival will be a great experience for them. And I have to say, since I haven't been on a cruise since February, I'm missing it. It's time to go back again. Y'all will find out that, yes, I love to cruise just as much as what I love to go just about anywhere and travel. So hopefully we can get that scheduled and be able to at least have something really good to look forward to while Mom's still going to be able to remember parts of it. We just got back from 16-day Hawaii cruise in February, and Mom was able to really, she was with it. She was eating regularly. She was able to pay attention. We didn't have a lot of days where she would ask the same thing 4 or 5 times. So really excited. We're going to get that next trip scheduled and be able to take them on a cruise where we go out of New Orleans and we're able to see that. So here's to the next one. Talk to y'all again soon. Sorry for my voice. Allergies are kicking my butt yesterday, which is why you didn't hear from me. I couldn't talk. And hopefully tomorrow the voice will be much, much better. Thanks. Bye.